Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Matt Lloyd. I'm here with Ron and we are at the Diamond Mastermind here in Costa Rica, and Ron has the question for today. So what would you like to know?
How best I can increase the return on the investment, and what are the key metrics should I track in the internet marketing business?
All right, so let's talk about key metrics. Key metrics for an online business. So first of all, I think way too many people overcomplicate it. Just because you can measure something doesn't mean that you should. And so a lot of new online entrepreneurs, they get Google Analytics or whatever tracking platform they're using, and they find, wow, I can measure everything. I can measure where all of my traffic is coming down, which city is giving me the most traffic, what gender, what are their occupations, and they really get just, there's a lot of information, a lot of data. So they have to work out what you got to work out what is worth paying attention to, what's truly important. The things that I look at: number one, daily lead flow. How many email opt-in leads did I get in the last 24 hours? So I track that fairly closely. I want to know that lead flow is where it should be for me to meet my targets. I look at how many front-end sales did I get. Okay, so front-end sales, that's your first product you're promoting. So it could be a $49 product. In my case, it could be a $10 ebook, whatever it is. You got to be tracking that daily. Even if you're only making one or two sales a day, or none, and you make the odd sale here and there, you still want to track it, because what gets measured gets paid attention to and gets improved. And most people are not even measuring. So if you're not measuring, there's no way that you can make progress. I am fanatical about measurement. Every single day, I am checking my targets within Mob. I'm making sure we're getting enough buyer leads. I'm making sure, are we on track with our projections to meet our target to hit our revenue numbers. And I track it across events, traffic coaching, phone coaching, corporate front-end cash bringing in. So how many $49 sales did we have? And I track it pretty closely every single day, and I have targets. So at the time of filming, it's January 2018. I know exactly what I'm aiming for in gross revenue or in cash collected this month. I know exactly how many front-end buyers I need to hit based on our average conversion rates. So you really do need to know your numbers. So to answer your question, what other numbers are important? Lead flow, front-end sales, those really are the most important things. And then when it comes to buying traffic, you don't want to overcomplicate it. Way too many people do. I look at how much did I spend, how much did I get back. So if I go and spend $1,000 on traffic, I don't care how many leads I got, how high my open rate was to the first email autoresponder message. I don't really care about any of that. What I care about is, what did I get back? If I spend $1,000 and I make back $1,500, I'm extremely happy. I made a profit and I got a customer. I now have an asset and I can continue to market to them for the rest of their life, or until they opt out. So that's what I look at. How much money did I spend? What did I get back? I don't over obsess on what was my cost per lead. I don't care if I pay $25 for an email lead or $3 for an email lead. That's not my primary concern. My primary concern is, when it was all said and done, what did I spend, what did I get back, and sure, what was my ROI? So that's what you should pay attention to. Does that answer your question?
It does answer the question, and then even though I am not successful so far, but still I think that is what I should do. I understand it.
Well, even you say you're not successful, even if you're starting out and you're not making sales, Ron, you still want to measure. Even if you're making nothing, you still go through the act of measurement. Because I remember when I started out, I wasn't successful either. And I thought, well, I don't need to do KPIs, key performance indicators and all of that stuff. I don't need to know any of that because I'm not making any money. I've got no results coming in. But even when you're starting out, you need to get into the daily habit of measurement, because again, what you measure improves. So wherever you are right now, just start measuring. All right, great question, Ron. I know you got more questions. I'll answer them in the next episode. But if you have a question for me, go to askmattlloyd.com. Otherwise, we will talk to you tomorrow.